you're going to find yourself going back and forth on this. You might think of something later and come back to this. The weekend is an evolution. Has everyone seen Karate Kid? Yeah? Everybody know? Who's seen Karate Kid? Show of hands. Okay, so someone's never seen it. It's the one where this kid's getting beat up at school and he wants, to go learn karate, and he finds this sensei that is in his building, and he's a master, but then he starts having Daniel-san wash the cars. Does everyone remember this? Then wax the car, then paint the fence, sand the deck. By the time he gets to the deck and Mr. Miyagi's sitting there drinking a cocktail on the summer day, he drops the sanding pads and he's like, "What am I doing? I'm not learning anything about martial arts. I'm not, this is a joke. You're getting your house fixed and I'm here sweating away." And then he says, "Okay, wash the car." And he throws a punch and he blocks a kick by painting the fence. And he finds out that he's a ninja. Yeah. Right? So that's a lot like this course. That's what happens. You're going to be going through the course. You might be thinking, what is Steve trying to tell me? And then on Sunday, you'll all be ninjas. Okay? Yes, business ninjas, life ninjas. Yeah, right? There you go. Start wearing black and show up when no one expects you. I didn't hire. Yeah, you did. You hired me. So, the thing about life and why I hired my coach when I finally realized is that we grow up in a society where if you copy someone else, what happens? You get in trouble, right? You can get expelled. All these things can happen. I'm encouraging that we actually follow what other people are doing more often than we do in life today. If you could follow a millionaire around for a year or two, how many of you think you'd be able to do things a little bit better? Right? Hands down. So we need to learn to copy more. I use the word model, like model other people. And why wouldn't we? You see, we're in America. I've traveled, now I've spoke around the world, and we're one of the worst countries in the fact that we never give up. And I'll tell you, you might think, what the heck, never give up? Right? I don't believe in giving up in your dream. I agree with that. Never give up on your dream. But here's what happens here a lot, and it happened to me. For 12 years, I'm hitting the rock. I'm going to break through, and it might take me 20 years, and you could break through, right? And that's what we're told. Keep grinding. Yeah, it hurts to get there. Keep going. Keep going. And that's not the way. Now, whenever something's really hard, or I feel the pressure on it, then that's when I stop. You could even say quit. Sometimes I do, because I'm like, this path clearly doesn't work. And then I had a coach to say, go around the rock. He said, if you go 300 yards that way, then there's a clearing. Go that way. And then when you walk forward there's going to be a creek. Keep walking to the left, and there's like a little bridge across the way where I would have been standing there looking at the current, trying to figure out how to swim through. Other people have our GPS. Think about it right now. Do you want to go in your business? Imagine your car is your business and you're driving to your destination, but you don't use GPS. And you've never been there before because we've never been there to our success, right? So now you're driving around in circles after circles. Is this the street? I don't know. Is this the one that's going to make me $1 million? I don't know. Is this the one that's going to let me get home to be with my kids? Is this the one that's going to allow me to go on that vacation? I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, I drove in a circle again. What if you actually had a guide? What if you could copy? What if you could put in the destination, know your current spot, and have it say, okay, go up and turn left. Okay, keep going down for 3 miles and turn right. And the money keeps coming in your bank account. This is possible. I've proved it in my own life, and that's why I'm standing here right now, because my mission is to help as many people find the freedom that they desire in their life. And if we just model other people. So that coach that I hired in 1 year, I nearly doubled my net revenue to myself, and I had more time with my family. I have 3 kids now, and we've traveled around the world. We got to live in Australia in 2013. We homeschool my kids, so when I speak somewhere, we take the kids with us, and then they get to learn or experience in that area. So we're just learning everywhere we go. When my son was studying Thomas Edison, we went to Florida and saw his winter lab, got to go through his lab and all this. And then my son was like reading more about Thomas Edison and learning more because he was experiencing it, things my father never could have done.